everyone, this is your girl SolieSims, and welcome to another episode of Stranded in Sulani, Rags to Riches. And as you can see, Nalani is in her third trimester. She is big, she is round, she is lovely. I'm loving her, the way she looks. As you can see, guys, I did a bit of a renovation of the house, and I wanted to show you guys quickly. I'm just going to go quickly into build mode for you guys to see. Okay, so I wanted you guys to see the lot value is about $50,000, and when I had the previous house, it was about 30 some odd thousand dollars, and then they had about $10 to $11,000 roughly in the household funds. I used a lot of debug items here. I don't know what constitutes how they go about calculating the actual value in regards to just the complete value of the house. I don't know. I just added a few little pieces, and then they ran out of money, and I had Nalani paint something. As you can see, guys, well, you can't see now, but it was Sunday. I had her paint something which was a masterpiece. It sold for 1,009. She had like two masterpieces, one behind the other, which was awesome, and enabled me to do a bit more things. But as you can see, the house is pretty bare bones. You just have like basic function. I moved the family dining area to outside. I felt like that particular style suited outside more. Of course, I'm going to do a more formal dining area here, but eventually it will come. I went with a lot of just the white and the brown tones. I felt that it suited the space and the style of them. There is a small hallway here, and this is going to be the baby's room as well as the nanny's room. This is where Ayaka is going to be staying, and this is of course just their bathroom, the children's bathroom. I didn't have time to finish too much with it. This is the kids' bedroom. The triplets are still all together. I mean, the house, it has potential to get even bigger later on. And I think, of course, too, we can possibly move the courtyard, because I didn't do a walkway around this way, and it kind of throws off the center a little bit, but that's okay. And I figured they ran out of money, so they could not fill this in, so it's like just poured concrete for now, but eventually as they make money, they will be, of course, doing more things. This is Jesse's and Nalani's bedroom. I got this painting off of the gallery. See, guys, it's an outstanding quality, but it's only $8. It was a wall. I think the wall itself was like maybe $400 and some odd dollars, and the paintings on there were like 10 something or so. But I will have to go back in to see who it was from. It's somewhere in my gallery. I can tend to keep the gallery photos there, etc. This is going to be their bathroom. They don't have anything in there as yet. This is Jessie's new working area. So that's something as well. Nalani is going to take all of her paintings, not all her paintings, some of her choice paintings, to put her, and she figured that the white walls would be like canvas for her to display her art. This is what she's told Jessie, and this is what Jessie is saying, well, you know what, okay, fine, I'll do it for you because I love you so much. This is like just a separation piece, but also I'm going to be putting a fireplace here, so it can still tie in the two rooms. It's pretty much open space. They like a lot of nature because, of course, of who they are. This is the entrance. I'm afraid to show you guys the roof because, of course, you guys know I'm lousy at it, but it is what it is. I did not finish, like I said, doing some of the stuff, and bougainvillea doesn't really go down into water. This is not even a regular bougainvillea plant as far as I'm concerned. All I know it's a tree, not really like a creeping vine like how it is in the game, but it is what it is. But I love it. So I had to incorporate it here somehow. Like I said, it's a lot of debug items. This is the back of the house, so they can go this way to go fishing. Initially, I had something here, and I will put it back, but I needed money, so I had to break it down because I did the whole structure of the house first before I actually started doing anything. And I'm just realizing here that the foundation is a little bit different from what's over here. So like I said, this is going to be like a little walkway, like a little outdoor area that kids can play inside. And yeah, so basically that's it. And of course the little laundry room right here. I can't wait to finish up the rest of the build. And we're going right back into live mode. So I do want her, and I think, guys, I was like really pressured into making this house because I knew that she was pregnant, and I felt that she was going to give birth soon. So I really wanted to try to just get a big enough space for them, and I took up the whole lot. I know I did, but I couldn't. It's something that just couldn't be helped. It needed to be done, so it was done. But I will, like I said, I think I will try to extend this out a bit, just to, you know, center the center space just a little bit more. Today is Sunday. She has a Kava party coming up later. I have no idea what that entails. Not a one idea. I have no clue. We learned earlier that one of the kids, who's here? Kalani, is that you? Oh, Kalani is right over here. We learned earlier that one of the kids, I think is maybe Alicia, she's sad, she needs a bath, and I think it is Kalani actually, who is not a mermaid. She's not a mermaid. So I don't know. We will see how it goes. We will see what she does, and how it all comes about. I did do I don't know, guys. I'm in two minds about how it is, or if I should even tell you guys what I'm thinking in terms of the pregnancy. Should I go ahead and do an ultrasound, or should I go ahead and just wait and see, just like the kids, what happens? But there is enough time for that, I think. So we can decide it, take the child, bring the child for a bath. Not you! Oh my gosh, not you. Bring the child for a bath. Have Alicia. I did that so wrong, guys. I did that so wrong. I hit that. Can I? I'm always not sure where. Okay, give bath. Give her a bath. One of the other kids need a bath as well. Let me just go through quickly and see who needs what kind of attendance I can, as well, support I can give to the kids. What's wrong with you, sweetie? Oh, you had a potty accident. These things happen. You will be fine. So in the meantime, you can probably go look at a book, Toy Tales. And Matthew is just, I mean, he is the sweetest, most calmest child ever. I can't get over how his mood is always up. He's always just so happy. Like there's nothing that really bothers him, and I really love that. Jesse completed his work. He had to do a motivational book, speaking on confidence, and with the aid of his wife, who created a confident painting for him, he was able to do that. I just think that it's taken a little bit of a time for him to build up his skills. I'm going to have him, I really want, like, you know, I'm seeing like there are so many other options for him right now, and that's just not happening. Oh, there was a child who was hungry. Was it Kalani? I think it was Kalani. I think it was her. I was wondering, I was playing a little bit off camera in the night into the day, and I saw this person swimming up in the ocean, and I was wondering who it was, and I just couldn't figure out who that person could have been. And then lo and behold, who is it? A yaka. A yaka. She was just there, you know, swimming around in the ocean. I'm wondering if I get her a bed, if she will go ahead and use the bed to sleep, etc. She never seems to need to do anything, which it's not a bad thing, you know. But we shall see. Okay, so the child is clean. Woo! That was fun. The laundry is done as well. Let me just bring this down here. Laundry is done so they can put away the laundry. And I think she is so relieved at having the toilet, not the toilet, the laundry room, so there's no more scrubbing. I would imagine Nalani had not a tough time, but she had a time going through the pictures on Pinterest to have an idea of the style that she wanted for the house. You know, that's what I'm thinking. There's one of these children who needs to take a shower. Who is it? Oh, he needed to go potty. He went in his nappy. That's okay. So, but he's hungry. He's hungry. So I'm going to have him, and Jesse will be up soon. But Matthew is hungry, so I'm going to have him grab a serving of this when he's done with his book and taking the poo-poo. And I'm going to have, how many more servings does this have? 3 more. Okay, I'm going to have him have a serving as well. And then Nalani can continue her painting. Yeah, because I want to, I don't want to decorate the house with the paintings as yet that she's going to do. I think I'm going to try to sell to try to bring in more money still. And yeah, you're not making much money, are you, Jesse, if it wasn't for the work? But it is what it is. So I think Matthew is going to go ahead. Let me just speed up a little. There's one child who wants to sleep, so I think you should just go sleep. Just sleep because you want to after you eat. Jesse, you need to get up because she needs your support for the day in a bit. And then I think you should just take a regular shower. I was trying to figure out what type of shower that I wanted him to take. And yeah. What I like to is I have so many openings in this house, guys. Like it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 doors or in the courtyard area, so you can just get in and out to any space around the house as easily as possible, which makes it easy and fun and convenient. I just feel, Ayaka, you are messing with my people. We do need to get a Kava bowl because we don't have one of those. So that's something that we will have to work on. I love though that she just keeps cooking and putting food here, but this is going to be a problem for Nalani, maybe because Nalani now has that trait where she needs to have excellent food, so it may pose a problem. We're not sure, but we will see how it goes. And she's almost done with this painting, which is going to be awesome. I really wish I knew. Okay, I need to wait, Nalani. I understand the need to go swim even in your trimester, as far along in your pregnancy as you are. However, I do need you to finish selling this thing, and then we're going to have to get the Kava stuff. Okay, guys, so we got it. I just felt that it was a little bit funny that she wanted to do a Kava party, but I didn't think for me to do the whole Kava bowl. That was weird, but it is what it is. And I think now that the space is a little bit larger, I feel more comfortable. Oh, it's only $18, which isn't bad. I feel more comfortable with it, the walls being up whilst we're playing. Let's see what Jesse is doing. I do want them to spend some time with the kids, and I hate that the space always looks just a tad bit untidy. As you can see, guys, I'm not even spending that much time with the children doing anything much with them, because now that they can move around, I feel like such a bad parent saying this. Now that they can move around and do their own things, they don't need me as much. I think this laptop is broken. Whenever I have to use it, I always have to reset Jesse. Most times I have to reset Jesse, and it does get a little bit annoying, because I mean it's not doing what it's supposed to do, basically. So go sleep. You want to sleep, go sleep. And well, Alicia is up being playful and making doo-doo. So I'm going to have her study shapes. I think she needs to build up some of her skills. What is Nalani doing? Is there a plate under that? There's a plate under her. Oh gosh, okay. That needs to be washed. I mean, it's horrible. Okay, so I've put this here, and let's see if I can put this back up here. I knew that wouldn't happen. I knew it wouldn't happen for me. Let me just lower the time quickly. Because I used Shift Control C. And BB move objects on. Because I used the cheat to put it up here, so I wasn't playing with the cheat. Don't put it back on the table. What the hell is wrong with this woman? Why would you put it back on the table? Why? Just clean up. Why would you not wash it? This is my problem with her, guys. She starts stuff, but she doesn't finish, and quite frankly, I'm afraid to let her go, and then I don't get. Where did my stuff go? Oh, now it's. If it's not one, it's the other, right? Oh my god! Now it sounds like the. Okay, here we go. Can I move it up like this? Why are they putting it here? This is so ridiculous. It's an empty plate. It should be washed. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so let's see what happens. I've moved it over here. Let us see what happens with this. The party is supposed to start soon. I want to see what happens there as well. Does it say anything? No, just a notification saying that the party is about to start, and that's it. That's okay. It does that. It does that pretty soon, guys, in the next few hours, actually. And she's pretty close to as well giving birth. I'm hoping that the party happens whilst we're still doing this. In fact, regardless, I'm going to go ahead and have her do this. I'm going to have her create the cover from now. What is Jessie doing? Jessie needs to use the washroom as well. Okay, so go use the washroom, Jessie. Did you speak with the client as yet? Like I asked you to? He did. Okay, and then he needs to write a non-fiction book. I'm wondering if I have him pre-write books, would that count towards anything? You know? We'll see. We will see. Don't speak to her. Just wash your hands and then go cook the Kava stuff. The party is about to start at 2 and everybody else is invited. Why is that? I mean, Jessie needs to use the bathroom. Go out. Rude. He gave her some space for her to finish doing what she was doing. Yes, okay. Let's start the event and let's see what happens. Let me just slow time down. All right, so she's over here making her kava, and I think too that she is always so hot that is why she's hardly ever dressed in anything other than her swimsuit, because it's just always such a warm place, and then with her being pregnant it's making it worse, you know. Yeah, so okay, so we're going to have, when Jessie's done, Jessie's going to come sit here. Oh no, or you can have have her call for a drink. Call for the drink, guys. Call to grab a drink. We have something similar here we call cassava, and I'm wondering, because it's a root as well, but we use it, we make like flour with it, we make little bread type thing. It's like a moist type of bread. We make like a thick porridge with the flour that is made from it. It's really nice, actually. Did we invite so many people? I don't remember inviting so many people, but maybe we did, because we do need to socialize with people just a little bit more. How do you make a toast? Do you speak with? Oh, there's just people I don't even know that just came just because. Okay, well, I'm just going to do a friendly introduction to all of them. My episode is just going to run a little bit longer than usual today because of the Kava toast business. Where is Jessie? Jessie, you should get over here and try to help me, please. So yeah, so you can come over here and start talking to people. I think they don't know enough persons as well, so that would be something good, you know, a good way to get to know people. Do the Kava toast. You introduced yourself to so many people already. Do the Kava toast, please. Yes. And we can tell jokes. I have to make a group meal. Oh gosh. Tell joke about politicians. Can she even cook? I have no idea. We're gonna see. So she's going to serve lunch. Maybe a garden salad because she's not that very good. She's not very good at. I can have Jessie start cooking. Jessie is much better at cooking, so have Jessie cook something up. Do a 4 BLT, and then she can. When you say invite guests to drink Kava, is that like call them again? Call to grab a drink again? That's if it's not done. I think it's done. Oh, it's not done. It still has. Jessie, go make the food, man. Do it. I mean, it could be optional, can't it? I mean, it's not so bad. And right, and then Jessie can give jokes as well. I think she's going to get it. She's going to get a gold star for this, which is awesome because you know we really want it. Yes. I always feel like I need to do every single thing that's there. Does it matter who is telling the jokes, who is doing what hair, or anything like that? Give jokes, man. Give jokes. So there's no music. I just realized. I think I need to maybe reset Jessie again. I always feel like I'm always resetting him for some reason because he's never doing what it is that I ask him to do. So serve lunch quickly and just do a not you. Not you. But she's really tired. But she's really tired. But I think it's her. I think she's the one who has to do it. So I'm going to have her tell another joke again and then grab a drink. Not with her. Didn't she introduce herself to that woman already? Apparently not. I feel pressured, guys, because I know this is something that she really wants to do. And then I'm going to have her serve a garden salad because that's what she can do. She needs to grab a drink herself. Everybody's crowding the drinks, man. Okay, and then she needs to grab a drink herself. Nobody is moving around. I mean, all the space that's there, I hate it that they congregate to one spot only. What's these? Old island recipe from Cooking on Island Recipe. These ingredients were a gift of sustenance from the islands themselves. The recipe passed down through generations. And it makes sense that she would know something like that. And she's calm from drinking kava, which boosted her confidence, which is awesome. So I think this is something else that we can continue to have. Her, you know, which is good. So she's going to make. Oh no, we're not going to do no dancing. Okay, maybe we can probably call over as a group and then dance. What is up, Matthew? What's up, my boy? You okay? You just came to socialize, but you need a nap. So I think you should go nap because all your siblings are napping, and it's just so real, right, guys? That oh, to have Sims dance at the same time. I was just saying, it's just so real though that when you have kids, they would want to try to sneak in to come into the party if it's going on. That's just so real. This episode is just a little bit longer than I would have liked. I should have probably started a little bit later, but it is what it is. And they're having fun, which is the most important thing, right? She's still cooking. I really just want to get this to the gold star, and then they can just do whatever else they want to do. I keep saying gold star. It's really, it's a gold coin, isn't it? But it's good. I mean, they get to socialize with people, etc. Jessie doesn't seem to want to be a part of anything. Is she even hungry? Are you even hungry, Nala? I said Nala? Am I thinking Lion King? Nalani. Let me see. Call to meal. So that everybody comes in to grab something. So, didn't I? No. Okay, so she's eating. Just stop eating. It's not like you're really hungry, you know? I don't know why I'm still stressing, simply because everybody has done what it is that they were supposed to do, and we are the gold star. So, to me, it's a matter of, well, whatever happens next, right? I can put the stereo down anywhere right now and just have them it's exploding in me there, and have them can she dance? Let me change the station. What's the, maybe do something island radio, so you know you kind of feel at home. Oh, can she do dance with? She doesn't even know. Can we do dance with him? Is that an option? Oh, I need to do this. We need to elope. Oh, we can form a group with everybody, so everybody's dancing. And then we can all dance together. That is perfect. I know she's really tired though. Come on. I know it's like just this big mess of things, but we're already at the gold star, guys. I'm quite happy with how the party has been going so far. We've gotten to the goal that we want, so definitely this is going to go up. And that was pretty easy. I thought it would have been more difficult. I'm going to end the episode right here. I don't want it to run too long, guys. But thank you so much for watching again. And don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't as yet, to find out more about Jessie and Nalani's family experience, making it rich. I'll see you guys again in the next episode. Goodbye.